What's up, boys? We're gonna review today Qiyana, Bethany Qiyana versus Angel SYLAS. I don't know who that is, but I assume it's the mid laner of Angel. Lol. I assume it's the mid laner of Sunning. Yes, it is. So that guy's pretty good, I would assume. So let's see how he plays it. So obviously, we're gonna start W always against SYLAS, and if he goes for the E on you, you just auto him and you proc electric and then you back off and you end up having a really good trade. If the SYLAS is good, you start Q. There it is. So already this guy is starting Q, and the way he's shooting, you could already tell that this guy is good because... Okay, if you're low, SYLAS player, don't start Q. They start E because they probably follow a guide or they're just not good. So if they E on you, like I said, you kill them. But if they start Q, that means that they know how to play, and it's really actually harder. Like you can see that you're losing trade. Jarvan, the level 2 gank. What am I watching? Auto, should we set element here? Okay. Oh my god, my eyes. What the? Just watch. He's hitting the minions because he wants level 2 here. This guy just flushed on the wall. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see now. It's actually gonna push towards Bethany because that 1 minion is lower, but it looks like he wants to push it. Now, why would Bethany wants to push it, right? Xin Zhao is going topside, assumingly going for a gank, and probably gonna want to invade the blue buff after. The thing is, Jarvan is probably either countering the gank or on his blue buff as we speak. So, getting proud, so if Xin Zhao invades, he could help him. But Xin Zhao is pretty far behind now because the gank didn't work, so he's actually behind in camps compared to Jarvan. And now Jarvan could actually go for a gank mid right here. Goes to the EQ, misses the second WQ. SYLAS no potions anymore, out of mana. Oh, that's a killer here. There it is. Okay, so let's analyze. SYLAS definitely cannot move there. Why? Because he's level 2. If SYLAS got that cannon, he's level 3. So SYLAS wants to get that cannon here, right? So he gets level 3. So it's kind of unlucky that he doesn't kill the minion because the second part of the Q didn't kill it. So right here, it's important that you use your base Q before moving in, exactly like he did. So auto, base Q, W, moving in, auto, just Q, and grabs the kill. Grabs the Ignite and grabs the kill. So first of all, SYLAS did a mistake because if he grabs a 10, he's level 3, so he gets W, so he could actually live. But it's just pure greediness coming in from the SYLAS because he was actually slow pushing towards SYLAS, so there's no reason for SYLAS to actually do that. On top of that, SYLAS has Ignite, so he can't be back, so he lose an entire 2 wave, including the cannon, which is now going to be really, really good for Bethany. Bethany because he timed the SYLAS flush in the chat. I don't know how much seconds Cosmic Inside removes from the flash. I know with boots and Cosmic it's like about a minute, but with only Cosmic I'm not sure. I wish I saw what he rolled, but I can't see because of the text. 8 minutes, so it's 8 minutes. I feel like he didn't think about the Cosmic Inside because there's no way that's 8 minutes if he flash at 3. Whatever, I think I'm gonna go look after on Wikipedia. If you're interested to see, just look at the end of the video. I'm going to check it. Jarvan mid again. Cringe. There's no reason to go for trade here. It's pushing towards you. I would probably wouldn't have for trade here, but it's obviously pretty obvious that Jarvan's going to be bought. Because he started red. He went to his blue. He cleared it towards his top side. Actually, why is Jarvan bought? Never mind. It's not obvious at all. Why would Jarvan be bought here? He started red, then he went to his blue. And he went back down. Maybe he thought that Xin would be up. But why was in the up? I feel like Jarvan's kind of hinting that. Maybe I'm buddy, but... Whatever. Grabs the CS. SYLAS probably went for a recall or a roam here. So, let's see. Does he hard push this? So he autos, but he doesn't hard push. No, he hard push, but now the wave is in a bad spot if Jarvan comes. But since I was close, so it's not that bad. I don't know why he doesn't grab bush here. Okay, SYLAS went for a recall. Good damage coming in, all this roaming here. They could go for the dive. 100% go for the dive here. I don't know why Zin's covering the Jarvan, then we see Jarvan. There it is. Probably electrocute, auto. And SYLAS is dead. Nice cover from Xin, actually. I thought Xin would go right here instead. Like, opening the fuck boy here instead of here, but...
You
wanna one-shot me? Yeah, that's why he was now Wing, by the way. He wanted to stack his conquer, so then his W heals for on top of the W heal damage. On top of the W heal, it heals for the damage dealt by conquer because it would have been stacked. That's why SYLAS kept all the way before using his W, for if you're wondering. So he dies again, which is actually really bad. Now, the question is, can you go for the one-shot here?
刚才这波如果我打野不在，其实他是有机会秒我的。
Yeah.
他点燃一套，
Because he had an
估计
advantage.
带了前一步倒一套 ，W1 技能都在的。
Yeah. So SYLAS looked like he inted, but he really didn't int. Because if the knowledge and Zin's not here, he actually kills Qiyana, most likely. Yeah, 100% when I think about it. Yeah, for sure. Because he's still at E. And he's still at W. And he was just attacking Conquer. And he had a Knight. Nice flash from Ziggs here. Main flash is in. She's gonna die because of it. Nice bomb coming in. Flash EQ. Auto. Grabs with the electrocute. Wants to go for the Jarvan. That's unlucky. That auto was like buffered. Otherwise, Jarvan's dead for sure. Surprised Vayne lived that long. It's slow pushing to him, but it looks like he's fast pushing. Why is he fast pushing? Do we see SYLAS somewhere? Oh, because he wants to help the Zen. Makes sense. You want to push because Zen's enemy jungle, so you want to push. So if the SYLAS goes there, he misses a wave, right? Or not. Wait, did I miss something? Let me just rewind because this is actually kind of important. Where is SYLAS right now? Oh, we see SYLAS bot right here. So we see SYLAS going bot. Okay, that's why SYLAS. Okay, I didn't see that in my map. That's my bad. SYLAS is bot right here. So that's why he's hard pushing it. It makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's fast forward. So he's gonna grab plates. Qiyana is really good at taking plates, especially when the attack speed buff. Okay, by the way, in the patch, Riot said that they buffed the attack speed, right? But they actually didn't buff it. Like, on the live server, it's still the same old attack speed, so it's still not buffed. I guess they're not even fixing it, which is cringe. So usually they do like mid patches. ER. We don't have flashes the R, but grabs the kill with the Q. Should look in here to move in because Knowledge coming. Grabs brush, which is a mistake. No, I think that's a mistake right here. Should definitely grab ice right here. Grab ice right here. And then try to snipe it so Nautilus looks in 100%, right? Definitely not a hook. Definitely not a good hook by Hecarim. Don't get me wrong, but I think ice would have increased that probability of hitting the hook, you know? But what am I saying? I forgot. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. My memory is shit. Grabs brush. Oh my god, that is W the minion. W2 doesn't kill there. He has armor, yeah. Even if that hits, doesn't kill. He has last 10, and on top of that, he has armor that doesn't kill. 100% doesn't kill. What I would like to see here is that, yeah, ice and go for the pressure on the dive. There it is. Oh yeah, the attack speed. Like I was saying, they said that they buffed the attack speed, but they really didn't. So SYLAS has to back, or he could get dove because SYLAS has no flash. SYLAS flash is up in about, yeah, probably right now actually. Or the next 15 seconds. I didn't see the moment he used it. I'm gonna go check right now on my other screen actually. What's the cooldown of flash with Cosmic Insight? Flash wiki low. So to go for a reset here, has tier 1 boots including. Okay, it removes 18 seconds, it looks like. Wait, no, not at all. So oh my god, it removes 50 seconds?
这他都能拖到我大吗？我上次好像就这样拖别人大拖不了。
Wow, what? It removes 50 seconds.
其实走了就拖不
Is
了
that even
了。
possible?
有 bug 呀？怎么别人就能拖？
Yeah, it is possible. 50 seconds is what? 50 seconds is almost a minute. Yes, it removes 50 seconds from the flash only with Cosmic Insight. Combined with boots, it removes 70 seconds. That's crazy. Yeah, so 50. It's actually 45 seconds. So if he flash, yeah, 45. So it's almost a minute. That's kind of broken, actually. What? Q stealth moves in. She grabs stealth again. There it is. Grab stealth again. Auto. Q. She grabs stealth again. R probably got W auto EQ. No way, man. He loses 1 HP. It's a coup de grace gap. But against SYLAS, like, nice snipe, man. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, like, I really don't really like coup de grace. I mean, last stand, but against SYLAS, like, last stand is definitely better, 100%. Like, it's that type of matchup where last stand is better. I would have played that slower, but he actually. Like, wait, let me go back. His ult was actually like. He did it, I think, because there was 2 person lining up. Like, Lona and SYLAS were lining up. And right here, you can see he's waiting the Lona W. There it is. 2 sides, and then perfect lineup, and then he goes for it. Focus the SYLAS, of course, because he's damaged. Not sure about that Viego flash. That's like so int, man. Like, just flash there, what? Can't kill Lona, you're too broken. Why am I blowing my nose so much? I feel like just dust in the air or something, I don't know. It's weird. It's because of the paint. Grabs boots. Moves back mid. Okay, so at this point in the game, I tested going reduce healing against SYLAS. It's definitely not the best, especially since they nerfed his W healing. It's not that good to go reduce healing. And it's just not good against SYLAS. Getting your spike by 800 gold is just not worth it. Definitely not worth it. So here we go, moving bot here. Wanted to see if he wanted to roam. Should have took the plates. Wait, wanted to see if you could clean up. He needs to stun her, bro. Or he's dead. There it is. Stuns her. He's not in range. Dodges the Q damage. It's actually a gamble because if he tries to dodge that and then SYLAS keeps moving up, he's gonna land the E. So I don't know. Viego top, pretty bad on this patch. Or this is 11-2018, so I don't know why there's a Viego top. It's definitely not good. Yeah, he's 0-2 talking about him, and he's gonna let the Cortez kill for free. Definitely not the best. Oh, Zen W didn't hit. Even if it hits, they can't kill Luna. It's too tanky. Gotta focus SYLAS. Q, W, auto. That was an angle there, but SYLAS had flash, so it would have been risky. He wants to play more safe. Let's see. SYLAS knows he could get dove. The thing is, he can't miss any spells, or he's gonna run out of mana. I mean, not gonna have enough mana for the combo, right? I mean, Lona is just, you know Lona's mid, so you definitely don't go for the dive. SYLAS now can take Qiyana ultimate, which is kind of bad for the Dragon team fight if there is anytime soon. Let Zen rather go top. Oh, Jarvan the counter gank. Zen has ult. He's not gonna use it? What is this support gap? Like, what is Nautilus doing? They want to go for the dive bot, and they should now, because this is not allowed. Vayne being here alone there. There it is. Grab the Qiyana ult. Should grab eyes here. Should grab eyes here, because, yeah. You don't, yo, look at Vayne. Okay, she's dead. Nice. I was going top side. And everyone is dead. There it is. SYLAS is stopped. Corki is just probably going to get executed. There it is. Corki gets executed, which is really good. That's actually really good. Like, that's actually really good. I think SYLAS went for this because he felt the pressure of buffing and he thought he was going to get dove even if he has flash. Dodges the EQ, which is critical. I'm not even going to lie. I think I would have tried to not even dodge it and try to take brush, and I probably would have died there because I haven't got CC chain. Definitely dodging the EQ is definitely better here, 100%. QW. Moves in. Arrow hits, but it's not the end of the world because the turret was full build. His volume is mid now, so he should go on the silent bot. There it is. Goes to the recall. Someone told me that even if they have shields, Bethany doesn't go serpents anymore. Even if they have like 3 to 4 shields, he goes for Yumos every game. Which honestly, like, people don't really understand. Like, the reason you want to go for Yumos now is not because serpents got nerfed. Like, it's one of the reasons, but it's not the main reason. It's because Yumos got buffed. Like, don't see it as, okay, serpents got nerfed, so it's not good anymore. It's not the reason. It's because if serpents got nerfed and Yumos didn't get changed, serpents would still be better than Yumos. It's just because Yumos got buffed and it's a lot better now. Like, a lot better. That's why you go for Yumos. Not because serpents got nerfed. Serpents, the nerf is not that big of a nerf. Like, it's still really good if they have a lot of shields. But Bethany prefers to go Yumos. I think personally that if they have a lot of shields, Serpent's fort after Grudge is really, really good. That's my opinion. I agree though that the value of Yumos is better in a lot of cases. Except if my laner has a shield, I like sometimes to go for Serpents. Just because it's my laner. If it's, let's say, ADC has Shibbo, top has Sterax, jungle has Sterax, like, I'm not gonna go Serpents instead of Yumos. But if my laner sometimes not only Miner, like Miner and jungle top, you know what I mean? But including Miner, I'm gonna go for Serpents because it helps me get, you know, more kills. Does that make sense? That's my thought process on it. Let me know if you have a different opinion or, you know, want to talk about that in the comments. I reply to every single comment, so just let me know. Once you touch Vayne here, that little wall right here, you could hide there. Okay, I have to restart it because somehow the recording stopped and I just filmed everything. So, like I was saying, he's hiding behind the wall, but you gotta be careful with that wall because I learned that if you go beyond the little light here, the two lights here, they can see you. So you gotta make sure that you're online with the lights here. Because I think that there Vayne was seeing him, but she tried to outplay it. But then he R-flash and she like, oh shit, I cannot play it. Like I said, if you're on this, if you're right here, you can make sure you're staying right here. And if you're on this side, make sure you're staying behind this thing right here. So let's see, he moves mid now. There it is, sees the SYLAS, should QW, QW, EQ, grabs the kill. SYLAS doesn't really have time reaction time to use the W because he wasn't stealth, so really well played here. Let's skip if there's no action going on. Grabs the U move, double longsword. Moves bot towards the Vayne. And Vayne's now going mid. He's looking for a pick here, someone to come on the side lane, but there's no one, so he's gonna go push the lane and walk with knowledge. So what should happen here is Zig should push mid, Corti should push top, so they drop pressure away from him because this is dangerous, and all the enemy team is missing. Okay, Vayne's mid, EQ misses. They can't. They should. Does he have a stopwatch? Okay, Knowledge literally inting. Knowledge literally... Okay, they didn't see Zin, but they clearly saw Knowledge. So this play mid is not going to work just because they saw Knowledge. Like, Knowledge just inted. They should just turn bot. There it is. Turns bot, dive him. SYLAS is too broke. He's not going to have a stopwatch. That's why he pressed stop, I think, just to check if SYLAS has a stopwatch. Doesn't have a stopwatch. So EQ, W, probably Scott Q. That's the combo you guys need to do more, especially if you're low elo, because canceling W animation with Pro Scott is really OP. Like, right there, you don't want to... E Pro Skull, QW2. You want to EQ W Pro Skull so you cancel the W animation with Pro Skull so you can Q faster. Exactly like he did right there. That was really clean. Just gonna push this. Let's get this. Probably recoil. Actually stays. Good look for a one shot on Jarvan. QWER auto Q grabs the one shot on Jarvan. Clean. Get red. This is what I was talking about, right? When it's like 11 seconds, the icon on the map are gray. But when it's less than 10 seconds, I mean from 10 seconds, it turns yellow. And that's why these timers is useful, because let's say right here you want to recall, like you start recalling, right? You one shot, you end the one shot, then you start recalling, like, is red spawning soon? You look, it's gray, right? Because it's 11 seconds. Okay, it's not spawning soon, so boom, you start recalling, you look at the map, you look at your items. But if you had a timer, you would see that it's almost yellow, like it's almost 10 seconds, so you would stay and get it. So that's why I recommend that you download Blitz, because Blitz, you could have the timers on the map. It's actually really helpful to counter jungle, and even if you're playing jungle, because you actually have the timer of your big buffs, which is really, really useful. It doesn't work on small camps, but it works on big camps, and it's actually really useful. So Dragon, Baron, Blue, Red. So I really recommend it. A lot of people use it for the builds and stuff. You know, listen, I'm really good, so I don't need to use it for builds and stuff, like runes and stuff. But like if you're, you know, just try playing the game, look into downloading Blitz. Just Google Blitz, it's like really, really useful. So let's see what he buys here. He's gonna go for Grudge like usual. And there it is, the enemy team's FF. So that was it for the review, guys. I hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.